In a declining economic society, the public education systems are cutting costs and losing students to private schools, mainly due to a large increase of classroom sizes, which result in less individualized attention on student needs and progress. In this video segment, speaker Andre Simmons will be discussing the concepts of reducing costs while introducing globalization of learning to the educational system by leveraging existing growing technologies like Facebook, Skype, IM, and Twitter. Over the past few years, society has seen a decline in the quality of education. The main factor to this educational deficiency is due to our recent economic crunch. The idea of doing more with less is a growing concern amongst educators. So the question is, how can we solve for these deficiencies and continue to increase learning and keep the idea of student interaction without increasing costs? Also, we want to figure out ways that the public education system can reduce costs in a high school environment, therefore expanding opportunities for more learning and learners. A simple and cost-effective method of achieving these goals is with the use of existing social networking technologies to create virtual classrooms in the high school. Social networking technologies focus on building and reflecting of social networks and social relationships amongst people. Social networking consists of representation of each user, often a profile, his or her social links, and a variety of additional services. These technologies are web-based and provide means for users to interact and share information over the internet. So how do we link these social network sites to education? How do we address parents and teachers' concerns about the privacy and possible abuse of the sites as it relates to content that is placed on the user profile? Developing ESNs, educational social networking. By creating a secure channel to the sites, building in active monitoring tools for content, and creating new and creative educational logos distinguishing social base from educational base. Roach 2006 conducted a study which engaged social networking technologies in education and found that over half of the students' respondents would read a blog authorized by faculty members that pertained to course information and school activities. So what are the benefits? The educational system can utilize the ESNs for the following: group class discussions via Facebook, posting weekly assignments to blog sites, professional development through LinkedIn, student collaboration by way of Twitter, all being closely monitored in a classroom environment at no additional cost to the education system. ESNs can benefit from this collaboration as well. More active users, the possibilities of educational advertising, purchasing books and supplies directly from the site, and also positive publicity. So how did we get to this point? Let's focus on the evolution of the classroom. First, starting off in small single rooms that taught all subjects, evolving into the same small classes but moving from room to room for each subject. Now to a large